Sam Kolstein acquired the bass from the LaFaro family after the accident. This bass was with Scott when he fell asleep at the wheel and hit a tree. A couple days after the Newport Jazz Festival, when he played there with Stan Getz. The family wasn't sure what to do. Sam bought the bass from the family under the agreement that it's still your bass, it's gonna be our bass, And then when Sam passed away, Barrie became the caretaker.
As a kid, I saw Scotty at the house pretty frequently because his girlfriend Gloria Steps, lived in about a town away from us. The story behind this bass is that Red Mitchell, who was a dear friend of Scott LaFaro, had been out on the West Coast and found his own bass, which was a German Lowendahl instrument. But while he was there, he came across the Prescott bass. And he called Scotty because as he knew that Scotty was looking for somewhat of a smaller bass and something to replace his lower quality instrument that he was using at the time. Scotty came out to California, really fell in love with the dimensions, the look of this bass, but to be quite frank, he was never happy with the sound of it. And I believe it was in the late 1950s, perhaps late 1959 to 1960, he was involved with a project that was put together by John Lewis and Gunther Schuller that involved 3 bass players, Alvin Brem, George DeVivier, and Scott LaFaro, that were involved in recording this. George became good friends with Scotty, and Scotty had just recently gotten the bass and been playing on it for a while, and again, not happy with the sound. So he basically, had told George about that, and George said, I want you to come out and meet Sam Kolstein. The bass was left with my dad. My dad did a major restoration on the instrument. The gut string setup on this was a very big challenge for my father because Scotty wanted an extremely low string action, which was something that you didn't do with gut strings. Scotty got the bass back, and the sound was, just everything he had hoped for. So now he had a bass that aesthetically was pleasing to him, dimensionally it was pleasing to him, and it was the sound. I mean, it was part of his legacy.